Hi, I'm Mayor Tim Balderman, and I'd like to welcome you to this edition of Community Business Spotlight. Joining me today is Matt Bergman from Inland Arts and Graphics. Matt, thanks for being here.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Mayor. I appreciate it.
All right, tell me a little bit about your business.
So we're a printing and marketing company located just south of the train tracks on Cedar on Edison Drive. We've been here for about 25 years. My father and his three brothers started in the mid-'80s. We started with about 8 employees, servicing basically just the Southland Chicago auto dealers. We've grown to over 30 employees, and we have customers in all 50 states and Canada now.
Very good. And it was started with your father and his brothers? 25 years ago.
25 years ago.
So I have to ask you, how long have you been working there?
About 25 years. I think when I was about 6 months old, I think that's when I first got in the payroll.
So Dad's got you in a family business.
Oh yeah,
early on, huh?
my daughter, she's 16 months old now. She's great at stuffing the envelopes because of her small little hands. So she's already working, you know.
Well, watch those child labor laws.
Yeah,
now. Things are a little
worry.
different now. So tell me about all the services that you provide.
Well, our business really is twofold. We work very closely with the automotive industry. I got some samples here of what we do.
Sure.
We print these. They're service tag numbers. We print about 20 million of these a year. We service over 1,500 car dealerships throughout the country. But we also have the commercial side, the commercial marketing side, and that's something we've been trying to grow over the course of the last 10 years. It's been very, like I said, it's been very successful. We do printing for places like Route 66 Raceway, Charter One Pavilion, of all the concerts at Tinley Park there. Actually, as well as Rockstar Energy Drink.
Oh wow, you do that? Okay.
Yes.
Now, have you done anything out here that I've seen?
Well, well, quite a bit. We do quite a bit of printing for the Village New Lenox. Quite a few signs, banners. If you see a sign or banner out here in New Lenox, we've probably had our hand in it in some way. Yes, we've done quite a bit.
Yeah, absolutely. I've seen your work, of course. I'm kidding. You guys do a wonderful job over
thank
there.
you, thank you.
So 25 years, and how long have you been in that location the whole time? Or?
Whole time, yes.
That's really something.
The industrial park we're at now has grown substantially. We were the only building there in the middle of a cornfield, and now, as you can see, obviously, it's grown significantly.
Now, how have you seen the economy affect your type of business? I mean, as far as commercial interests trying to promote themselves.
Well, obviously, as any business can tell you, sales have gone down slightly, and our customer base has shrank a little bit. But one of the things we can do in terms of our marketing, our printed material, is really help you other businesses aggressively target new customers and generate new sales. And that's the most important thing we think in times like these is to be aggressive, because obviously your competitors can be aggressive as well.
Absolutely. Now, do you find that with especially in a market like this where we're in the Chicago market, television and radio advertising is so expensive that people will go to printed materials more often than not?
Yeah, printed materials are a time-tested, proven way to market your business, and particularly direct mailing as well. We have a very special postcard right now that no one else in the area does. It's called our punch-out direct mailing pieces. Now, this card obviously looks like a standard postcard you'd get in the mail for any business. However, this has a punch card in it, embedded into it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can embed an offer card. We do this for restaurants who are offering a free lunch or a half price meal, or even a tire and lube place maybe offering a cheap oil change. So these cards are great. They're a great way to give interactivity to the customer, and like I said, differentiate you from your customers, or from your competitors.
So it serves a dual purpose.
Yes.
That works out really well. Now, do you service everyone from the real small business owner to the large as well, or do you really mainly deal with the larger corporations?
No. So we work with everybody. Down from a single dentist in a single office by himself, all the way up to large, multi-million-dollar companies like Route 66 Raceway and Charter One Pavilion, places I talked about before. So we work with anybody.
Now, I would imagine, just like any business, over the past 25 years, there's been so many changes in technology, things that maybe, and I don't know anything about your business, but maybe were done on a press before and are done on computer. You have to stay up with the changes in your business and technology?
Very much, and we have changed, completely from when we started off. Everything started off on large offset presses, with big drums and ink. And now, I'd say at least 75–80% of our printing is actually done via computer, digitally on basically large copy machines. And the price has dropped significantly too when it comes to that as well.
And the turnaround time is probably faster.
Oh,
I
yeah,
imagine,
very,
right?
yeah. Especially, now that design programs have really been figured out, and so we can really create a very nice piece for you and have it for you in your hands fairly quickly.
Well, I know we've done a lot of work with you here at the Village. Your products are always, first class. You do a great
thank you.
job. Everyone, remarks on the pieces that you've done, how professional they are. So we appreciate that. Anything else you want to tell the people of New Lenox about your business?
Like I said, we're very proud of our facility. We invite folks to come on down. In terms of the marketing, we think a common thing now is even your smaller little guys don't often think about their marketing and how they're promoting themselves to new customers or even their current customers. So we have a do-it-yourself marketing guide. Fairly self-explanatory, very easy. It's a free service we provide. We'll invite people to come down to our facility. We'll sit down with you. We'll talk about it. You don't have to even buy anything from us, but so we want to help you out. Obviously, we'd love to have you buy something from us, but we want to see other businesses grow, especially businesses in New Lenox grow.
Absolutely, and I mean, one of the reasons we do this show, of course, is to promote small local business, and this is an opportunity maybe for our people to keep themselves going through a tough time, and marketing is the best way to do that.
Obviously.
All right, well, Matt, I appreciate you being here.
Well, thank you very much.
Thank you very much, and I want to thank all of you for watching this edition of Community Business Spotlight.